Welcome back to Max Reviews. This is part 2 of the Godzilla Millenium series, and it is the last of the Godzilla movies that I'm going to review. This is Godzilla against MechaGodzilla. It is a very, very, very good movie. They sort of tried to bring back the look of the Godzilla 2000 suit, but of course made it a little more mainstream and smooth. And I don't know if the suit was reused for Tokyo S.O.S, but like if it was reused and the injury part was just added to it, or if it's a totally new suit, because it looks basically the same to me. But the suit in this one has actually taken on a little bit more of a bluish tint, just slightly, sort of grayish bluish, and but it's still Godzilla, still dark, and I like it. I like this one. It's just Godzilla and MechaGodzilla. The redesign of MechaGodzilla as Kiryu, the one you see there, MechaGodzilla just keeps getting better as they make him, and it's great. It's awesome, and I love the whole idea of him being, you know, constructed inside of the bones of the real Godzilla to make him sort of a living computer. And later on, MechaGodzilla goes rogue and starts destroying the city. I always thought, I was hoping something like that would happen. You know, MechaGodzilla is a good guy, but you know, like a living machine that you can't control at sometimes, and I love it. It's great. I like this movie better than I like S.O.S. I give this movie a 9 right now. So great special effects in it. The movie is just fantastic. The story is fantastic. It's another good movie to sort of bring someone up to Godzilla on. Has some great special effects shots. It's just phenomenal. I love it. On the back here it says Mothra is in it. This little symbol down here. It says Mothra is in it, but it's only in stock footage. Mothra is actually not prevalent in the movie. Is someone really calling me? Yeah, someone's really calling me. Again, while I'm doing a review, the fucking phone is going off again. I don't care. I'm not stopping. And I'm not reshooting because I'm almost out of battery. I rate this one a 9 right off the bat. It's a very good movie. I watch it any day. I'll introduce this to someone with Godzilla any day. Very, very good movie. I'll watch. It's a 9. It is the battle of the century, much like the bottom of it says. I can't understand what they're saying on the phone. Tokyo S.O.S. Godzilla. MechaGodzilla. Boom, boom. Mothra. Boom. Twin Fairies. Boom. Kamiba's cameo. Boom. So it gets more thumbs up than thumbs down. Of course, there's the scenes with the silkworm and the egg getting on Godzilla. Oh my god. It just ruined it. It ruined it, and I hate it. Mothra ruins it. Seriously. Mothra is unneeded for it. It should have been just called Godzilla against MechaGodzilla 2, basically. The redesign of certain components of the redesign of MechaGodzilla are great. I love the drill hand. I love a lot of shit about it, and it's a good movie. I give it a 7.5, but Mothra just killed it for me. But other than that, there wasn't too much more from this movie than there was of Godzilla against MechaGodzilla. I'd watch and introduce somebody to Godzilla with Godzilla against MechaGodzilla before I would this. Any day. I don't really want to say too much more about it. 7.5. MechaGodzilla get a 9. This is a 7.5. I don't know. I wasn't impressed. A lot of people say they love it, but I wasn't impressed. The fairies killed it for me. I don't know. It wasn't the best. I'll tell you that right now. Well, pretty early to come to the last one, but Godzilla Final Wars. It's not the way I wanted it to go out. Oh, it's got 15 monsters in it. Oh, it's got King Ghidorah right there, which looks like crap. And it's got, a redesign of Godzilla. Again, that isn't the best look. And it's got Mothra, ooh, and it has a little part with the twin fairies. And it's got, 60% human shit. And 20% other monsters. 20% Godzilla. This movie needs to focus much more on Godzilla, as it's his last movie. And it just seemed like him whooping ass, and there wasn't nothing more than that. I did not like it. I thought it sucked, to be honest. It's not the way he should have gone out. It's not. The one good thing that came from this movie was Gigan and his redesign. It was great to see Gigan in a movie. Again, because he hasn't been seen since the Showa series, but and he's one of the best monsters that's ever come from the Godzilla series. But other than that, I hated it. I hated it. I give it a 6. I give it a 6. It just has too much human shit in it. Too much human and alien shit. I mean, Cinematica says, oh, they're fighting. So? It's not an anime. It's a monster movie. I don't want to see this shit. I want to see stories of the monsters. I want to see fights of the monsters. Not humans. I could care less. I don't want to see a stereotype of an American that looks like a Russian leading these Japanese people in an obvious Matrix parody against aliens that we've seen before. Aliens that have the same name as we've seen before, instead of X-aliens, X-aliens. This movie bored me. Oh yeah, it's got a part with the American Godzilla in it, and he gets killed by Godzilla. That's awesome and shit, but no, I hate it. It sucks. It seriously sucks. It's a sucky movie. The special effects are thumbs down. The King Ghidorah they have in it looks like a stuffed animal. It's ridiculous. It looks stupid. And it's like a centaur design, and I can respect that it's got 4 legs instead of 2. But I mean, has anybody even taken a good look at this King Ghidorah? He looks like a stuffed animal that you would just like go to sleep with. That's not a menacing figure. That's not a menacing figure. That's not even a figure. He sucks. This movie is just thumbs down. 6. And I'm being generous. Thumbs down. I'm sorry, but I'm out of battery, so I'm done.